kid on the left was reported for trespassing. The officer on the right responded to the call, and this officer went viral, all because of the way he handled this situation, and because of the shocking treatment he felt that this young kid deserved. So this is Vincent Gonzalez, a 15-year-old from Skokie, Illinois, and he loves to play basketball. He plays at a local health club called Export Fitness, and one day the manager of the health club comes in and says, "Vincent, your membership is expired. You can't play in here anymore until you renew it." Vincent says, "All right, I'll renew it." The next day, Vincent comes back. The manager says again, "Vincent, without a valid membership, you cannot play in here." Vincent says, all right, I'll get to it." A few days go by. Vincent sneaks back in. The manager catches him. Same conversation. And he tells him, "This is your last warning. If I catch you in here again, I'm calling the cops." And then the manager tells everyone that works there, "If you see Vincent in here again, call the cops immediately." A few weeks go by. Vincent sneaks back in. The manager isn't there this day, but there's another employee that sees him, calls the manager and says, "Hey, Vincent's in here again." Manager says, "Call the cops." This is Officer Valenti of the Skokie Police Department. He shows up to the health club. They point him in the right direction. He goes into the gym, aggressively tells Vincent, "Gather your belongings and come with me." They both walk back up to the front desk, and he says to them, "Is this the kid that's trespassing?" They say yes. "You know they can press charges for this." Vincent says, "I know, I'm sorry, I just love playing basketball. I don't have the money to renew at the moment." Now here's where things take a turn. Officer Valenti looks at the front desk. He looks at Vincent, back at the front desk, and he says to them, "How much will $150 get him?" The guy at the front desk is confused. He says, "What do you mean?" The officer repeats himself, "How much will $150 get him?" And he says, "Well, our top tier membership is $50 a month, so that'll get him 3 months." Officer Valenti pulls out his credit card, swipes, and pays for 3 months of Vincent's membership. Vincent thanks him, goes back to playing basketball, and Officer Valenti said, "I'd much rather see him in here than running the streets." This was an amazing story to me. This officer didn't have to do this, but he quite possibly changed the course of this kid's life. Vincent grew up to be a hardworking young man who's the top performer at his current employer. Officer Valenti has since retired. Shout out to Officer Valenti. Man, this was dope.